Should you be buying the 6500 or the 6400? I'll make it simple. I'm selling this one and this is my new one. Let's check it out. Yo guys, Marlon King here. I make videos about consumer technology and camera gear. So if that's your bag, hit the subscribe button and let's talk about the 6400. Now I've already made a video about why I am selling this 6500, or at least at the time, why I didn't like it anymore and why I wanted to get this. So I've taken my own advice. That is now about to be sold. And in this video, I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to show you a test vlog that I've done with it and explain why I think it's the best one to get over the 6500 and probably over the 6600 as well. So let's unbox this and crack on with the video. QR code, manuals, little strap, viewfinder eyepiece, one official Sony battery, power cord, power charger. It just goes to USB. We don't actually get a battery charger here, it's just to charge the battery within the camera itself. For a second there I thought it was two batteries, but unfortunately not. Get the Sony strap. I guess it is a fairly small camera. There, very similar again. Still got the pop-up flash. It's a shame I need one button there rather than two. This latch here is certainly different to the 6500. Whether it's better or worse, I'll have to tell you in due course, but it looks like they've indented it a little bit, so maybe it doesn't catch as easy. But you still got that awkward record button on the side there. Why they've put it there, I don't know. Right, now we've got it all unboxed, let's go and have a look at the video footage that I've taken now. I've used some basic settings on the camera, I haven't tinkered around with it too much. Let's have a look at the footage. We stopped off at a nice place called Bewl Water, southeast England, and it's actually been several years since I've been here and I forgot how lovely it is. It's kind of about an 8-mile walk around the whole lake. Lots of things to do if you want to do boating, kayaking or any of those activities, but just for a nice walk or to take the kids' family day out. Really nice. Is the water cold?
No.
Is it nice and warm?
I wouldn't say warm, but it's nice.
Been a nice day out, spent a few hours here, we're just on our way back. As I mentioned before, quite a long walk if you really want to go for it. Andrea, this is your first time here, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it's lovely. I didn't even know it existed. Originally we wanted to go to Betchbury. We was rammed, and as we tend to, we were really late. But luckily we found space in here, and it's absolutely beautiful. Like the lake, lots of things to do for the little ones, beautiful walks. Yeah, very nice. Do you love it, Logan?
Twice, we saw the mouse's piles. There was a little hole for the mouse's home. So
Go. Right, well, what did you think? I mean, personally, I think the footage looks really good, and for the most part, it shouldn't look much different to the 6500, but the usability of it was, you know, it wasn't the brightest of days, but it was still fairly bright. I could see the screen clearly. Even when filming in 4K, there was no dimming of the screen, which was one of my, you know, real pet hates of this one. It just meant you couldn't see what you was doing at all. And when I was taking photos, perfectly fine, I could see a lot better as well. And in general, because I'm already used to using that, it was a very easy transition. However, if you're just buying a camera, I recommend going straight for the 6400 instead. I know it doesn't have IBIS. If it's really crucial to you, then consider the 6600, but I'd probably avoid this because I just found myself not using the camera in general because it was just a pain to use when out and about. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of people have used this camera for many years perfectly fine, but you know, now there are better things out there, and you know, with the eye autofocus for photography and video, it just made sense to buy this one. Right, now I'm going to wrap it up here because I didn't want to make this video too long, but if I get a chance, because it's going to be collected I think in a few days time, I'm going to try and do a little bit of a menu comparison so you can see what new features you get in this, because it's a few years newer. Although it's the same sort of thing, you do have some nice little tweaks, so I'll go through that where possible, so stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you get a notification when the new video pops up. And otherwise, obviously I'm going to be using this camera for a while now. It's my main camera, so if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below and I should be able to answer them, or hopefully make a video about them in the future. So hope you're having a great week, take it easy, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.